English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
I just love this sporting goods store. They have so many fun things in here. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Can I help you find something?
Oh, no thanks, Andrea. I'm just looking right now.
Okay, well, it's nice to see you here again, Campbell. You know, you're my favorite customer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Now, let me guess. You probably want to exchange your basketball for a volleyball, right?
No, I'm actually very happy with my basketball. I just wanted to look and see what other cool things you have in here. Hey, this football is pretty cool.
Really? Well, do you play football?
Well, no, but I've been thinking about trying to play football again. I used to play football with my friends in college.
You know, that sounds like someone we know in Portland. Students, you'll find out more about that today.
And we also want you to listen for the answer to today's mission. Hey, Andrea, do you have the question for today's mission?
Yes, I do. I have just what you're looking for. Today's mission. What is Jake shopping for?
What is Jake shopping for? Well, you know what? I think I will buy this football.
Really? You see, you are my favorite customer. All right, students, you can start with Conversation A. Campbell, this will be $35.
Hi, can I help you find anything?
No, thank you. I'm just looking.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks.
Allie!
Oh, hi, Jake.
What are you doing here? I didn't know you played sports.
Oh, I don't. I'm just here with Mandy. Hi, Jake. What are you shopping for?
I'm looking for a new football.
You play football?
Not on the school team or anything. Matt and I just play with some of the guys in his dorm.
Welcome back. All right, let's see what happened in Conversation A. Allie and Mandy are still shopping in the sporting goods store when someone walks in.
Who was it? That's right, it was Jake. Now, what's Jake shopping for?
Well, that's the question for today's mission. What is Jake shopping for?
What is Jake shopping for? He's shopping for a new football.
And that's our key word, football. Football. Now, let's first look at the game football. Football is a sport that's played in America and in Canada. 美式足球.
Yes, football is a sport. Now, in our conversation, Jake is shopping for a football. Here we're talking about the kind of ball you need to play the sport football.
That's right, a football. Now you need to be careful when you're talking about football. The kind of football that they play in America is different than the rest of the world. When you're talking about football in a country other than the US and Canada, you're really talking about a sport that Americans and Canadians call soccer, 足球.
Yeah, so it's important to remember the difference between football and soccer.
All right, well, let's learn some more from our good friend Thomas. Here we go.
I've been telling Allie she should try a sport.
Have you ever played any sports, Allie?
Well, I was on the track team in junior high. And I played on the volleyball team my sophomore year.
I didn't know you liked volleyball. A group of us play volleyball on Thursday nights. You should join us.
But I'm not very good. Mandy is the real athlete in our family.
That's okay. We just play for fun.
Yeah, Allie should play volleyball with Jake and his friends. You know, I always like to play sports just for fun.
Allie says Mandy is the real athlete in their family. Has Allie ever played any sports?
Yes, she was on the track team in junior high, and she played on the volleyball team her sophomore year.
All right, well, let's learn our key words about sports.
Our first key word is track. Track. Track is a sport where people run. When you do track, teams see who is the fastest at different running races.
Track. This is a sport where people run. If you run in a race, then you're probably on a track team.
We can say Kyle is on the track team. He runs in the 500 and 1,000 meter race.
Right, so this is a sport where different people try to win races.
Now, when you do track, what you are running on is also called a track. Our next keyword here is volleyball. Volleyball. Volleyball is a kind of sport. It's a game where people try to hit the ball over a high net with their hands.
Right, volleyball, 排球. You try to hit a ball over a high net. It's a fun game to play.
Yeah, when you play volleyball, the ball goes back and forth between teams until it falls on the ground.
Whichever team lets the ball fall on the ground is the team that loses.
You know, it's also fun to play volleyball on the beach. Our calendar phrase here is, you should join us.
You should join us.
You know, it's time for us to learn more from Thomas.
You should join us.
Well, I know playing sports is a good way to get to know people, but...
And you told me you want to make more friends at NPC, right?
Right.
So you should take Mandy's advice and try a sport.
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be volleyball. What about tennis? These rackets are on sale.
Good idea. You'd look cute in one of those little tennis skirts, Allie. Very funny.
Mandy, stop teasing your sister. Well, in our conversation, Jake and Mandy are helping Allie try to pick a sport to play.
They all think playing sports is a great way to get to know people and to make new friends. Jake says it doesn't have to be volleyball.
Right, it can be tennis. Some of the tennis rackets are on sale. Now remember, if something is on sale, this means that it's cheaper than usual. All right, let's learn our key word, tennis. Tennis. Tennis is another kind of sport. Try to guess which sport tennis is. All right, in tennis, you have a small yellow ball, and 2 people or 4 people hit the ball back and forth to each other over a net. Wang, can you guess which sport this is?
It's tennis. Yes, tennis. A sport that you play with a racket and a small yellow ball.
That's right, Wang Qiu. Well, do you like to play tennis? My parents used to like to play tennis, and sometimes they like to watch tennis on TV.
Now, we know you need a ball to play tennis, but what else do you need? Hey, that's right, a tennis racket. Now let's learn that keyword.
Racket. Racket. Now, when players are playing tennis, they hold a racket in their hand. This is what they use to hit the ball.
Yeah, when you play tennis, you use a racket. Now, there are other sports where you use a racket. Another sport is called badminton. And we'll learn more about that tomorrow.
Sports that use rackets are called racket sports. All right, well, we hope you had fun learning from this conversation. Let's have some more fun with Thomas.
Key words.
All right, friends, let's review today's key words. Our first word is football. Football. Let's go to the park and throw the football to each other.
Our next key word is track. Track. Jasmine likes to run. That's why she started running track.
Volleyball. Volleyball. Jude likes to play volleyball on the beach in the summer.
Tennis. Tennis. I don't like to play tennis. I can't hit the ball well.
Racket. Racket. Janet wants to learn to play tennis, so she bought a tennis racket.
Now let's say them together again. Football. Football.
Track. Track.
Volleyball. Volleyball.
Tennis. Tennis.
Racket. Racket.
Hey, great job. All right, let's review what happened in day 3 of this month's Portland lesson.
Hi, can I help you find anything?
No, thank you. I'm just looking.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks.
Allie,
Oh, hi, Jake.
what are you doing here? I didn't know you played sports.
Oh, I don't. I'm just here with Mandy. Hi, Jake. What are you shopping for?
I'm looking for a new football.
You play football?
Not on the school team or anything. Matt and I just play with some of the guys in his dorm.
I've been telling Allie she should try a sport.
Have you ever played any sports, Allie?
Well, I was on the track team in junior high, and I played on the volleyball team my sophomore year.
I didn't know you liked volleyball. A group of us play volleyball on Thursday nights. You should join us.
But I'm not very good. Mandy is the real athlete in our family.
That's okay. We just play for fun.
Well, I know playing sports is a good way to get to know people, but...
And you told me you want to make more friends at NPC, right?
Right.
So you should take Mandy's advice and try a sport.
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be volleyball. What about tennis? These rackets are on sale.
Good idea. You'd look cute in one of those little tennis skirts, Allie. Very funny.
Song time. I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be fit and feel my best the whole day long. I want to have power. I want to have pep. I want to go walking with a quick and lively step. So lift some weights or play some sports, or swim or jump or run. It's not so hard to stay in shape. In fact, it's lots of fun. I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be fit and feel my best the whole day long. I want to feel lively. I want to feel fine. I want to treat my body well because it's mine. Get lots of rest, eat wholesome food. the things that do you harm and get some exercise. Take care of your body from skin to bone, for it's the only body you will own. Calendar phrase.
You should join us.
You should join us.
你该加入我们。
Billy and I are going fishing. You should join us.
No thanks. I'm busy today.
And then we're going to the park. You should join us.
That's okay. You go ahead.
We might even stop at the mall. You should join us.
Well, I'm just too busy.
Okay, but we're also going to get ice cream. You should join us.
Ice cream? Okay, I'll join you. You should join us.
You should join us.
你该加入我们。
All right, Andrea and I are going to practice our question of the day. You should join us. Our question is, what is your favorite sport? Why do you like it?
My favorite sport is swimming. I like it because it's great exercise, you're in the water, and swimming is lots of fun.
Yeah, that is a great sport. All right, everyone, what about you? Practice this question, and we'll see you tomorrow on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!
Let's talk in English.
What about this soccer ball?
Well, soccer is a great sport to play, but you have to run a lot.
I like to run.
Can you kick the ball?
Yeah, I think I can kick a ball.
Well, then soccer might be a sport you want to try.
Great, sounds like fun. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. So Campbell, do you want to buy the soccer ball?
I think I might give soccer a try. That sounds like fun. So, am I still your favorite customer?
Well, Campbell, of course you are. You bought a basketball, a football, and now you're buying a soccer ball? You are definitely my favorite customer.
But, Andrea, do you have any other customers?
Well, let me see. There's, well, no, she's not a customer. But then, no, actually, Campbell, you're my only customer, and you are my favorite customer.
Ayo, Andrea.
Hey, what about a badminton racket? You know, badminton is one of my favorite sports. I'm sure you'd like it too.
Badminton.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Well, you give it a try, and I'll give the students today's mission. What size does Allie say she needs?
What size does Allie say she needs? Well, I need someone to play badminton with, but I'll think about that later. For now, let's go and see Conversation A.
I'm sorry, Allie. We won't push you. If you don't like sports, that's fine.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, maybe you guys are right. I could try a new sport just for fun.
Are you sure?
Yes. Which sport do you think I'd like best? How about badminton? I bet you'd be good at it. Maybe. We already have badminton rackets at home, though, so I don't need to buy one.
Hey, Campbell, do you want to play badminton with me?
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, Campbell, come on. Let's play badminton.
Andrea, are you pushing me to play badminton?
Well, maybe just a little.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, well, first, let's learn our keywords. And our first keyword is push. When you push someone, you try to get them to do something that they don't want to do.
When you push someone, you suggest very strongly that they should do something. You try to make them do it even if it's something they don't really want to do.
So, Campbell, are you going to play badminton with me now?
No, I'm not going to play badminton with you now.
Okay, well, I guess my pushing didn't really help. But let's learn our keyword. Badminton. Badminton. Now, badminton is a sport. If you want to play badminton, you need a badminton racket. Now, to play badminton, you don't use a ball, you use a birdie.
Right, badminton, 羽毛球. Do you like to play badminton? Andrea loves badminton.
Yeah, now when you play badminton, you try to hit the birdie from one side of the net to the other side. We also see our calendar phrase in this conversation. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
It's time to go see Thomas now, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go see him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what about softball?
Well, you'd need to wait till spring.
That's true. What about soccer? I haven't really played soccer before. I just played in PE class.
Next time my friends and I play soccer, I'll let you know, okay? We'll teach you how to play. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Thanks, Jake.
All right, welcome back. Well, our friends are still trying to help Allie pick a sport to play. We talked about a few more sports in our conversation.
At the beginning of our conversation, Allie picks up a softball and asks, "Hey, what about softball?" Jake tells her she'd have to wait until spring. Softball is a spring and summer sport.
Yes, but we don't have to wait until spring to learn our key words, so let's do it. Our first key word is bat. Bat. A bat is what you use to hit the ball in softball and baseball. A bat can be made out of wood or metal.
Yeah, a bat, something you need to play softball or baseball. Now be careful, you should only hit balls with a bat.
That's true. All right, it's not easy to hit a ball with a bat. It takes practice. The first few times I played softball, I kept missing the ball.
Yeah, it takes practice, but you can do it, and you can learn how to use a bat.
All right, let's look at our next key word, soccer. Soccer. Now, we talked a little bit about this yesterday when we talked about football. Soccer is a sport, 足球, when two teams kick a ball up and down a field and try to get the ball into the other team's goal.
Right, soccer is a sport. We also call the ball you use to play soccer a soccer ball. It's a big ball that's black and white.
Well, Allie hasn't really played soccer before. She just played in PE class. All right, well, that's all for us. Let's go and see Thomas.
I don't need to buy anything for soccer, do I?
No, not if you're just playing for fun.
Okay. Although, I could get one of these cute jerseys, just for fun.
What kind of jersey are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Do you have this in blue?
Here's a blue one.
Thanks. Does this come in other sizes? I need a medium.
Here's a medium.
Thanks.
Now, is Allie excited about playing soccer Or is she excited about the jersey?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, they're just going to play soccer for fun, but she thinks she could get one of the cute jerseys just for fun, too.
Now, a jersey is a shirt that you wear when you play sports. You wear a jersey to show you're part of a team. Teams wear the same jerseys, and each player usually has a different number on theirs.
Well, Allie is looking for jerseys. Well, what size does Allie wear?
That's the answer to today's mission. What size does Allie say she needs?
What size does Allie say she needs? Allie says she needs a medium.
And medium is our key word. Medium. Medium. Medium is a size. A size tells you how big something is. Medium is not too big and not too small.
Right, when we talk about sizes, medium is usually in the middle. If you're not very big and you're not very small, you probably wear a medium.
Now, medium is a size. It can be a size when you're buying clothes, but also when you're ordering food. You can order a medium drink or a medium pizza. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Keywords.
Let's review today's keywords. Our first keyword is push. Push. Cameron's parents are pushing him to get married soon.
Badminton. Badminton. A lot of people like to play badminton outside in the spring.
Bat. Bat. If you want to play softball, you'll need a bat.
Soccer. Soccer. You have to run fast when you play soccer.
Medium. Medium. I don't want a large drink. I'll have a medium one, please.
All right, let's review one more time. Push. Push.
Badminton. Badminton.
Bat. Bat.
Soccer. Soccer.
Medium. Medium.
Great job. Now let's review these keywords about sports as we look at our conversations again.
I'm sorry, Allie. We won't push you. If you don't like sports, that's fine.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, maybe you guys are right. I could try a new sport just for fun.
Are you sure?
Yes. Which sport do you think I'd like best?
How about badminton? I bet you'd be good at it.
Maybe. We already have badminton rackets at home, though, so I don't need to buy one. Hey, what about softball?
Well, you'd need to wait till spring.
That's true. What about soccer? I haven't really played soccer before. I just played in PE class.
Next time my friends and I play soccer, I'll let you know, okay? We'll teach you how to play. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Thanks, Jake. I don't need to buy anything for soccer, do I?
No, not if you're just playing for fun.
Okay. Although, I could get one of these cute jerseys just for fun.
What kind of jersey are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Do you have this in blue?
Here's a blue one.
Thanks. Does this come in other sizes? I need a medium.
Here's a medium.
Thanks.
Movie Minute. It's an ice rink. It's a movie theater. Yes, but it's so much more. It's Lloyd's Center, an American shopping mall. And yes, there is an ice rink right in the mall. You can shop and then skate on the ice rink. Then shop again and skate some more. Lloyd's Center is the biggest shopping mall in the state of Oregon. The mall also has 2 movie theaters. You can shop, skate on the ice rink, and then relax and go see a movie. What else can you do? You can go see a doctor. The mall also has medical and professional offices. You see, there is so much more than just shopping at this American mall. Lloyd's Center is a place to hang out with your family and friends. You can take a mall walk, ride the escalators, or go people watching. Then, of course, you'll want to eat something, and you'll be sure to find something you like at the food court. Those pretzels look great. At Lloyd's Center, you don't just say, I need to go to the mall to shop. You can say, I need to go to the mall to skate on the ice rink, or watch a movie, or just for fun. Uh-oh, it's getting late. I was supposed to meet Jake 30 minutes ago at the movie theater. I'd better go. Well, bye-bye. Calendar phrase.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
你确定吗? I don't need a birthday cake this year.
Are you sure?
Yes, and I don't need a party either.
Are you sure?
Yes, please don't plan anything for me.
Are you sure?
But you can still buy me presents.
Are you sure?
Of course. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
你确定吗?
I'm sure it's time to practice our question of the day. What sport would you like to try? Why?
I'd like to try gymnastics, 体操, because I think some of the things they do in gymnastics is really cool.
Well, I think you'd be good at gymnastics. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye.
Learning English can be fun. Let's talk in English.
You know, badminton really is a fun sport. Thanks for playing with me.
My pleasure. Badminton is one of my favorite sports.
Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name is Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. You know, Campbell, I should probably get back to work.
But you don't have any customers.
Well, Campbell, you're here. Is there anything I can help you with today?
Actually, yes. I'd like to buy these 2 rackets.
Ooh, great. Good news. Now, would you like to pay cash or credit?
I think I'll pay cash for these, but these will probably be the last things I buy here because I've been spending too much money.
Oh, well, Campbell, that's not very good. You're my only customer. If you don't buy anything, well, it's okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah.
Yes, Andrea, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
All right, everyone, we have something for you. Here's today's mission. Why does Jake have to go?
Why does Jake have to go? Well, Campbell, I have to go.
Why do you have to go?
Well, I I have to find more customers. You can start with conversation A.
But I haven't paid for these rackets yet.
I'm sorry, this is too big. Can I get a smaller one?
Sure. Here's a small for you.
Thanks. I'll take this one.
Will this be cash or credit?
Credit card, please.
Okay, may I see your ID?
Here you go. Wow, that jersey is 30% off? What a good deal.
It is.
Maybe I'll get one.
Well, I'd better go. See you girls later.
Oh, hey, we're almost done here. Want to go to the ice rink with us?
Oh, sure. That would be fun.
Well, our friends continue their adventure in the mall. Allie decides to buy a jersey. And when she pays for it, she finds out that the jersey is 30% off. What a good deal.
Yes, it's a great deal. When something is an amount off, this means you take the amount off of the regular price.
So how is Allie going to pay for her shirt? Cash or credit?
Well, before we find out that answer, let's learn the keywords.
All right, our first keyword is cash. Cash. Cash is money. When you use paper money or coins, you are using cash. Money that you can hold in your hand is cash.
When you pay cash for something, you're using money that you already have.
What if you buy something using money that you borrowed? Well, then we're talking about credit, and that's our next key word. Credit. Credit card. Credit. Credit card. When you buy something on credit, you buy it now and pay for it later. When you buy on credit, you are borrowing money. It's not money that you already have.
Now, usually when you buy on credit, you use a credit card. A credit card lets you borrow money to use and you pay it back later.
That's right. Now you know what it means when someone asks you cash or credit. Okay, we also have a calendar phrase in this conversation. I'll take this one.
I'll take this one.
All right, friends, that's all for us. Let's go and see Thomas.
That was fun. I'm glad I ran into you girls.
Me too.
I'd really better go now, though. I have a paper to write.
Okay, see you, Jake.
Oh, hey, Allie. I wanted to ask you, did you hear about Brad's concert at school next month?
Yes. Are you going?
Of course. Brad's a good friend of mine, so I'm making sure everyone knows about it.
Okay, sure. I'll be there.
Great. See you later.
Bye.
Well, our friends are standing in front of the ice rink. They just finished skating, and I think they had a great time.
Yes, going skating at a mall is a really cool thing to do. Andrea, have you ever been skating in a mall?
No, I've never been skating in a mall. Now, skating is a kind of sport. You go skating on an ice rink. You don't wear shoes, you wear special shoes that are called skates.
That's right. Okay. Hey, we found the answer to today's mission in this conversation.
We did. Today's mission. Why does Jake have to go?
Why does Jake have to go? Jake has to go because he has a paper to write.
But Jake had fun. He says he's glad he ran into the girls. Let's learn our keyword. Run into someone. Run into someone. When you run into someone, That means you meet them without having a plan to meet them.
Maybe you're walking on the street and you see a friend that you didn't think you would see. You didn't plan to see this friend. You ran into them.
Yeah, when you run into someone, it's a surprise to see that person. Now let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
So, now what, Allie? Where do you want to shop?
I don't know.
I know most of your favorite stores are upstairs.
Yeah, let's go upstairs now.
Do you want to take the escalator or the elevator?
Whatever you want, Mandy.
This shopping trip sure did its job.
What do you mean?
You're more cheered up than I've seen you in a month.
That's true. Allie does look really happy. I wonder if it has anything to do with Jake.
Maybe. Well, Allie and Mandy are trying to decide where to shop next. Allie doesn't seem to be thinking about shopping. She seems to be thinking about other things.
Yeah, like maybe about Jake. Well, I'm glad she's happy.
Me too. All right, now let's learn our 2 keywords.
Our first keyword is escalator. Escalator. Escalators are stairs, 楼梯, that move and carry people up and down.
Yes, escalators move up and down. Now you see a lot of escalators at malls.
In Taipei, you'll see a lot of escalators in the MRT stations, 捷运站.
Now an escalator is one way to go up and down, but what's another way?
Well, that's our second keyword, elevator. Elevator. Now, Andrea, can you tell us what an elevator is?
Well, yes, I can. An elevator is a machine that carries people and things up and down.
Students, can you guess what this is? That's right, 电梯. If you live in a tall building, you will probably have an elevator in your building. Okay, friends, that's all for us. Let's go and learn some more from Thomas.
Keywords.
Okay, friends, let's review our keywords. Our first word is cash. Cash. Christine got $100 in cash for her birthday.
Credit card. Credit card. Justin bought his car on credit. He didn't pay cash for it.
Run into someone. Run into someone. Jonah ran into an old friend at the concert.
Escalator. Escalator. The escalator brings you to the second floor of the mall.
Elevator. Elevator. This building doesn't have an elevator. You must walk to the 5th floor.
Now let's say them together again. Cash. Cash.
Credit card. Credit card.
Run into someone. Run into someone.
Escalator. Escalator.
Elevator. Elevator.
Great job, friends. All right, let's review what happened in the last day of our Portland lesson.
I'm sorry, this is too big. Can I get a smaller one?
Sure. Here's a small.
Thanks. I'll take this one.
Will this be cash or credit?
Credit card, please.
Okay, may I see your ID?
Here you go. Wow, That jersey is 30% off? What a good deal.
It is.
Maybe I'll get one.
Well, I'd better go. See you girls later.
Oh, hey, we're almost done here. Want to go to the ice rink with us?
Oh, sure. That would be fun. That was fun. I'm glad I ran into you girls.
Me too.
I'd really better go now, though. I have a paper to write.
Okay, see you, Jake.
Oh, hey, Allie. I wanted to ask you, did you hear about Brad's concert at school next month?
Yes. Are you going?
Of course. Brad's a good friend of mine, so I'm making sure everyone knows about it.
Okay, sure. I'll be there.
Great. See you later.
Bye.
So, now what, Allie? Where do you want to shop?
I don't know.
I know most of your favorite stores are upstairs.
Yeah, let's go upstairs now.
Do you want to take the escalator or the elevator?
Oh, whatever you want, Mandy.
This shopping trip sure did its job.
What do you mean?
You're more cheered up than I've seen you in a month.
Speak up.
I need to go to the mall. I need to go to the mall.
I need to go to the mall to buy shoes. I need to go to the mall to get a present. I need to go to the mall to use my gift certificate.
Have you ever played? Have you ever played?
Have you ever played tennis? Have you ever played badminton? Have you ever played soccer?
What kind of are you looking for? What kind of are you looking for?
What kind of car are you looking for? What kind of pet are you looking for? What kind of shirt are you looking for?
Calendar phrase.
I'll take this one.
I'll take this one.
我接受.
Would you like a cookie?
Sure. I'll take this one.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'll take this one.
But that's a big cookie.
I know. I'll take this one.
All right. That will be $5, please.
$5? I guess I won't take this one. I'll take this one.
I'll take this one.
我接受.
Here's our question of the day, just for you. Do you like going to malls? Why or why not?
Yes, I like going to malls. I like shopping, I like looking around, and there's always something fun and exciting at a mall.
That's true. Okay, what about you? Do you like going to malls? Well, practice this question, and we'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!
Learning's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning to...
Hi, Andrea. What happened to the Let's Talk in English sports store?
Hi, Campbell. Well, I decided to close the store. The sporting goods store was fun for a while, but now it's time to do something new. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Saturday here on Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. So, Andrea, you didn't get any more customers?
No, I didn't. But you'll always be my favorite customer.
And your only customer. Well, you know what, Andrea? I know what will cheer you up. Let's go play some badminton. I have my new rackets and a birdie.
Oh, yay! Yes! I love badminton. But let's play after the show, okay?
Okay, good idea.
Well, our Portland lesson for this week was called Allie the Athlete. And we found out that Allie is going to give soccer a try.
We've been learning a lot about sports this week. We've talked about football, track, volleyball, tennis, and badminton.
And we also learned how to talk about shopping at a mall. Allie and Mandy went shopping and they bumped into Jake.
And I think that really cheered her up.
Do you mean shopping or meeting Jake?
Well, both.
Oh, I think so too. Let's review this week's Portland lesson.
Hey, are you really busy right now?
Sort of. I'm studying for a test. Why? What's up?
I need to go to the mall to exchange something. Can you take me?
I'd love to, but...
You have a lot of studying to do?
Right. Can Mom take you?
Maybe. But you've seemed a little sad lately. I thought shopping would cheer you up.
You're right, it would. Okay, I'll take you. Thanks, Mandy. So, what do you need to exchange?
My new basketball shoes.
The ones I helped you pick out? Why are you exchanging them? They're such cool shoes.
I know, but they're white, and my team just decided to get black shoes this year.
Oh, do you have the receipt?
Right here.
Great, let's go.
Let's go exchange my shoes first. Then we can shop wherever you want.
Okay, so you don't want to do any shopping?
No, I can look at clothes with you, or whatever you want. But then, can we go to the ice rink?
Sure. Let's go to the food court first and get a drink.
Okay, then we can talk about guys.
What?
That's what you're sad about, right?
Well,
never mind. We'll talk when we get our drinks. So, how are things going with Matt?
okay. It's still awkward when we see each other, but it's getting better.
Are you still sad about breaking up?
Sort of. I know it was the right thing to do, but it's still hard.
You really miss him, don't you?
Yeah? I feel like I lost my best friend.
You're still good friends with Jake, right?
Yes. We don't hang out that much, but he's been helping me get to know other people at NPC.
He's a really nice guy.
Yes, he is.
I wonder how Matt's doing.
He seems fine. Whenever I see him, he's with a big group of friends. He's always laughing and having a great time.
That sounds like Matt.
Let's talk about something else. There's more to life than guys.
Wow, Allie. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Very funny. Yeah, I guess I've learned a lot from my relationship with Matt. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Hey, maybe you should buy something at the sporting goods store.
Why? I don't play sports.
Well, maybe you should start. Don't forget, your good friend Jake likes sports.
Mandy!
Hi, can I help you find anything?
No, thank you. I'm just looking.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks.
Allie,
Oh, hi, Jake.
what are you doing here? I didn't know you played sports.
Oh, I don't. I'm just here with Mandy.
Hi, Jake. What are you shopping for?
I'm looking for a new football.
You play football?
Not on the school team or anything. Matt and I just play with some of the guys in his dorm.
I've been telling Allie she should try a sport.
Have you ever played any sports, Allie?
Well, I was on the track team in junior high, and I played on the volleyball team my sophomore year.
I didn't know you liked volleyball. A group of us play volleyball on Thursday nights. You should join us.
But I'm not very good. Mandy is the real athlete in our family.
That's okay. We just play for fun.
Well, I know playing sports is a good way to get to know people, but...
And you told me you want to make more friends at NPC, right?
Right.
So you should take Mandy's advice and try a sport.
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be volleyball. What about tennis? These rackets are on sale.
Good idea. You'd look cute in one of those little tennis skirts, Allie.
Very funny.
I'm sorry, Allie. We won't push you. If you don't like sports, that's fine.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, maybe you guys are right. I could try a new sport just for fun.
Are you sure?
Yes. Which sport do you think I'd like best?
How about badminton? I bet you'd be good at it.
Maybe. We already have badminton rackets at home, though, so I don't need to buy one. Hey, what about softball?
Well, you'd need to wait till spring.
That's true.
What about soccer?
I haven't really played soccer before. I just played in PE class.
Next time my friends and I play soccer, I'll let you know, okay? We'll teach you how to play. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Thanks, Jake. I don't need to buy anything for soccer, do I?
No, not if you're just playing for fun.
Okay. Although, I could get one of these cute jerseys, just for fun.
What kind of jersey are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Do you have this in blue?
Here's a blue one.
Thanks. Does this come in other sizes? I need a medium.
Here's a medium.
Thanks. I'm sorry, this is too big. Can I get a smaller one?
Sure. Here's a small for you.
Thanks. I'll take this one.
Will this be cash or credit?
Credit card, please.
Okay, may I see your ID?
Here you go.
Wow, that jersey is 30% off? What a good deal.
It is.
Maybe I'll get one.
Well, I'd better go. See you girls later.
Oh, hey, we're almost done here. Want to go to the ice rink with us?
Oh, sure. That would be fun. That was fun. I'm glad I ran into you girls.
Me too.
I'd really better go now, though. I have a paper to write.
Okay. See you, Jake.
Oh, hey, Allie. I wanted to ask you, did you hear about Brad's concert at school next month?
Yes. Are you going?
Of course. Brad's a good friend of mine, so I'm making sure everyone knows about it.
Okay, sure. I'll be there.
Great. See you later.
Bye. So, now what, Allie? Where do you want to shop?
I don't know.
I know most of your favorite stores are upstairs.
Yeah, let's go upstairs now.
Do you want to take the escalator or the elevator?
Whatever you want, Mandy.
This shopping trip sure did its job.
What do you mean?
You're more cheered up than I've seen you in a month.
On the go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey everybody, we're on the go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Get ready for this part of our show.
Bum, 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 bum.
We're on the go here in GG.
Bum, 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 bum.
And all around us are camphor trees.
Campbell trees?
No, camphor trees. 樟树.
Camphor trees.
That's right. Right now we're on the most beautiful road between Mingjian and Jiji, and all around us are camphor trees. It kind of looks like we're in a green tunnel. 绿色隧道. All right, everyone. Today we're going to take you to the Jiji Railroad Station. So come on, we have some surprises for you. Let's go.
On the go. Campbell?
Uh-huh.
I thought we were at a train station.
We are.
Why are we playing in these tanks then?
Well, you remember how after the 9/21 earthquake, the Jiji train station was ruined, right?
Oh, yes. That was very bad.
Yeah, well, it took 2 years to rebuild the train station. After the station was rebuilt, these two M24 tanks were given as a way to try to get visitors to come visit this place again.
Well, I can see that that's still working today.
That's true. All right, everyone. Well, we're inside the Jiji Railroad Train Museum, and they have some pictures of what happened here after the 9/21 earthquake.
Now I understand why it took 2 years to rebuild this place.
That's true. All right, everyone. Next stop, 水里 Choo-choo!
Campbell, this is a really cool place.
Yeah, well, we're here in 水里, and behind us is the snake kiln, 蛇窑.
Snake kiln? Does that mean that there are snakes in there?
That's right. There's hundreds and thousands of snakes in there.
Campbell, I don't like snakes. I'm not going in there.
Well, Andrea, we have to go in there.
I'm not going in there.
Just kidding. There are no snakes here. Don't worry. It's called the snake kiln because it looks like a long snake. Actually, they used to make a lot of big pottery in this place. Can we get a light in here? Can someone turn on? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice.
Yes, we're here in the big kiln. And you know, it feels like we're in a bomb shelter.
It does. It feels like we're in a 防空洞.
This kiln is really long.
That's right. Actually, this kiln is 105 meters long. And did you know that when the kiln is on, the temperature in here can get up to 1,000 degrees?
There's so many interesting things to look at here. Like this. Wow! It's a big water vat. 水缸.
I am not a water vat.
Did this water vat just talk to me?
Yes, I did, Andrea.
How do you know my name?
Because I'm Campbell.
Campbell!
Actually, Andrea, this isn't a water vat. This is an air defense vat. 防空缸. During World War II, these vats were made so soldiers could hide in them. Here, Andrea, hold this. Guess what it is?
Well, Campbell, this is a teapot. Look.
Nope, it's a chamber pot. Yehu.
A chamber pot. Is that what I think it is?
Uh-huh. This one was used by men.
Well, then I'll let you hold this, and I'll go wash my hands.
Wait, Andrea. Hey, look at the big vat outside.
Hello?
Anyone in there?
Hello? Can you hear something?
Yeah. It tells me that its name is the 千禧双口瓶.
So this vase is a symbol of peace and happiness.
That's right. You know, it's almost 7 meters tall. And it's in the Guinness Book of World Records, 金氏世界纪录, for being the biggest vase in the world.
We're standing by the biggest vase in the world?
That's right.
Wow.
Hey, speaking of kilns and vases, I have something I want to show you. Come on.
Now, we've been putting wood on this fire for the past 10 minutes. Are we almost finished?
Actually, Andrea, no. We're nowhere near finished. It's going to take us 2 days to get this kiln hot enough before we can put our pottery inside. And then after that, we have to leave the pottery in there for 3 days before we can take it out again.
Well, then I guess we're going to be here a while. I'm glad there's still some more things we can explore.
That's true. You know, I had a lot of fun here today at the Snake Kiln. Next time you're here in Shirley, make sure you stop by and visit.
We'll see you next time on The Go.
Bye. Come on, more wood.
More wood.
More wood.
Live with Campbell.
Wow, that was great, Marcy. Oh, hi, everyone. Welcome to Live with Campbell. We're so excited that you've joined us for today. Today, our friend Marcy is going to be teaching me how to make some of her famous apple dip, 苹果蘸酱. So, Marcy, how do we do this?
Well, first of all, you add some cream cheese. We have a package there. You just dump the whole package in.
Okay, so we need a package of cream cheese, 奶油起司.
And you want to make sure that it's soft. Put it in the microwave or just let it sit out for a while so you can stir it.
Okay, so it's easier to use if it's softer.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, then next you add a cup of brown sugar.
一杯黑糖.
That's right.
Cup of brown sugar. Okay. And then you just mix.
Keep mixing. And then you add a teaspoon of vanilla.
一茶匙
香草.
香草酱.
That's
hey,
right.
Not bad. Okay. So a teaspoon of vanilla.
And then you just stir and stir until it's smooth. And then your last ingredient is your peanuts.
Your peanuts.
That's right. So you take a cup and you hold this for me.
Sure.
Hold it over the bowl.
All right.
And, all right. Just dump it in.
All right.
All right. That's the last thing. Mix that in quickly. And then you can try it.
Wow.
Do you want to try it?
Sure. Here you go. That's really wow, Murphy. That's great. So this is a pretty easy dessert or something you can have before a meal, right?
That's right. It's the ingredients, you can get them all at your local Welcome, except for maybe the vanilla is a little harder to find. And yeah, you can just bring it to a party and people can snack on it. Yeah, and if you bring it to a party, you'll probably want to put it into a clean bowl, and then it looks nicer.
Right. So you don't want to serve it in a bowl that you made it in because it looked kind of messy.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for teaching us. This is great.
Good.
So students, next time you have a party, maybe you want to try to make some of this famous apple dip. This is so good. I'm going to have some more. See you next time on Irish Campbell. Bye-bye.
Well, I guess it's goodbye to my sporting goods store. Unless, Campbell, do you want to buy a soccer ball, or a baseball bat, or a football, or a basketball? I have baseball gloves.
No, Andrea, actually, I think I have enough sporting goods. Thank you.
Oh, well, Campbell, I'll give you a discount.
Really? For free?
No. Well, thanks for joining us today for our Saturday show on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye.
Learning English can be begun. Let's talk in English.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
Hi, everyone. I'm Campbell. We're so glad you could join us again today.
Today, our lesson is called Big News. And Campbell and I are trying to figure out what the big news could be.
Big news. I wonder what it could be.
Well, we're also going to learn how to talk about unexpected happenings. That means you're going to learn how to talk about things that aren't planned.
Oh, maybe that means that the big news wasn't planned.
Oh, that's right. So it's a surprise. I love surprises.
Yeah. Okay, well, today we're going to see our friends Jeff and Mia in Florida again. Oh, I know what the big news might be. Maybe Jeff and Mia are coming to visit us in Taipei again.
Oh, or maybe they're going to move to Taipei. But no, I think it's even bigger than that. I just have this feeling. I wonder what the big news could be.
Oh, I know. Maybe the big news has something to do with Jeff's business.
That's right. Maybe Jeff is going to sell Eagle advertising. Maybe he'll sell it to Rita.
Yeah, and then maybe Jeff and Mia will... Well, you know what? Maybe we should just start today's lesson, and then we'll find out what the big news really is.
Now, that's a great idea, Campbell. Okay, students, here's today's mission. What does Mia know?
What does Mia know? Well, I want to know. Listen for that answer in Conversation A.
Hi, honey. What did the doctor say? Mia? You look like you're in shock. Is it something serious?
The doctor said I'm not sick.
Then why have you been so sick to your stomach?
Jeff, your dream has come true. We're going to have a baby.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, the doctor said I'm already 5 weeks pregnant.
Wow.
Wow. Mia is pregnant? Jeff and Mia are going to have a baby? Well, now we know what the big news is.
Yes, Both Jeff and Mia are in shock. This is big news, and it's good news. It's just that they didn't plan it. It's really a surprise for them.
That's right. Well, Mia is in shock when Jeff comes home. Let's learn that keyword. In shock. In shock. When you're in shock, you're surprised because of something that has happened.
Right. In shock. Sometimes something really big will happen to you, and you don't know how to react. You don't know what to say or what to do or how to feel. Well, then we say that you are in shock.
Now, you can be in shock over good things, but you can also be in shock over bad things. We can say Susie was in shock when she found out she won a lot of money.
We can also say Corey was in shock when he found out that his mom was sick.
Well, Mia tells Jeff that his dream is going to come true. They're going to have a baby. Mia is pregnant. That's our keyword, pregnant. Pregnant. If a woman is pregnant, that means she has a baby growing inside of her.
Pregnant. When a woman is pregnant, this is great news. This means that she's going to have a baby.
This is definitely big news. Let's learn more from Thomas.
We're going to be parents. We already are parents.
I know.
Mia, I know this isn't what you wanted right now.
I do want this. This is wonderful.
But it's really a surprise, isn't it? We didn't plan to have children for 2 more years.
Right. I love my job. I don't feel ready to give it up to be a mom.
This is so exciting. Jeff and Mia are going to be parents. Mia is pregnant.
Yes, this is good news, but it is a surprise. They were going to wait a few years before they started having children.
Yes, it's definitely a surprise. I think Mia's still a little in shock, and she doesn't know what to do.
I agree. Well, let's learn our keyword here.
Okay, well, our keyword here is surprise. Surprise. A surprise is something you didn't know was going to happen. You didn't expect it.
Right. A surprise is something that you didn't think will happen. It just happens. Now, a surprise can be good, like when Rita told Amber about their trip to Europe. That was a good surprise.
Yes, but a surprise can also be something bad. For example, when someone ran into Claire's car, well, that was a bad surprise.
So, Campbell, do you think the baby was a good surprise or a bad surprise?
Well, I think even though they didn't plan it, I think this baby is a good surprise. It's always a good thing when there's a new life that's going to be coming into this world.
I agree. Sometimes the best things in life are things that are surprises.
That's true. Okay, friends. Well, let's learn some more from our good friend, Thomas. Hi, Thomas.
Well, we always said you'd stop working when we had kids. But if you don't...
Jeff,
Yes?
I will stop working at the newspaper when we have the baby.
Are you sure?
Yes. This is hard, and I may not feel ready for it, but I know that every life is a gift, even one that wasn't planned. So I'll be the best mom I can be.
I know you will. That's why I love you, Mia.
Yes, we know that Mia will be the best mom that she can be. You know, I don't think Jeff and Mia are in shock as much as they were before. They now see that this baby is a special gift. And that's our first keyword. Gift. Gift. A gift is something that you get. Someone gives you a gift for a special reason.
You might get a gift for your birthday. You might get a gift for Christmas. Or someone might just give you a gift to show you that they care about you.
Hey students, what's the best gift that you've ever received? Think about that. Well, Mia says that every life is a gift. That's the answer to today's mission. What does Mia know?
What does Mia know? Mia knows that every life is a gift.
Yes, every life is a gift. That means every person is special. Every life is a gift, even a life that isn't planned. Let's learn that keyword, planned. Planned. If something is planned, that means that you thought about it and you decided to do it.
If something is planned, this means you thought about what you wanted to do, you thought about how you wanted to do it, and you thought about when you wanted to do it. It's planned.
We can say Amy's birthday party was very well planned. Her friends wanted it to be special. Our calendar phrase here is, this is hard.
This is hard.
Yes, it is. But let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Keywords.
All right, everyone, let's practice today's keywords. Our first keyword is in shock. In shock. Allie was in shock when she found out she had to move.
Pregnant. Pregnant. Susan is pregnant. She'll have another baby in a few months.
Surprise. Surprise. Chuck's birthday party is a surprise, so don't tell him about it.
Gift. Gift. What gift are you giving Chuck for his birthday?
Planned. Planned. Our trip was very well planned. Dad thought of everything we would need.
Okay, let's review one more time. In shock. In shock.
Pregnant. Pregnant.
Surprise. Surprise.
Gift. Gift.
Planned. Planned.
Thank you, everyone. Now let's review today's conversations.
Hi, honey. What did the doctor say? Mia? You look like you're in shock. Is it something serious?
The doctor said I'm not sick.
Then why have you been so sick to your stomach?
Jeff, your dream has come true. We're going to have a baby.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, the doctor said I'm already 5 weeks pregnant.
Wow. We're going to be parents. We already are parents.
I know.
Mia, I know this isn't what you wanted right now.
I do want this. This is wonderful.
But it's really a surprise, isn't it? We didn't plan to have children for 2 more years.
Right. I love my job. I don't feel ready to give it up to be a mom.
Well, we always said you'd stop working when we had kids. But if you don't...
Jeff,
Yes?
I will stop working at the newspaper when we have the baby.
Are you sure?
Yes. This is hard, and I may not feel ready for it, but I know that every life is a gift, even one that wasn't planned. So I'll be the best mom I can be.
I know you will. That's why I love you, Mia.
Word power.
It's time for word power. This week, we're talking about having a baby. It's so exciting. Let's meet Anne. She is pregnant. She is going to have a baby in 2 months. Pregnant. Pregnant. Choosing a good name for the baby is important. Let's look through this baby names book. Baby names book. Oh, this is a gift from friends. Gift. Gift. The card says the gift is for Annabelle. That's a pretty name. Let's read the card. Card. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Oh, this pink shirt is so cute. I can't wait to see Annabelle wear these baby clothes. Baby clothes. The baby is so cute. A very happy baby. Her parents write an announcement to tell everyone about their new baby. Announcement. Announcement. Every baby is so special. Remember all these words when you are talking about babies. Then you'll have word power.
Calendar phrase.
This is hard.
This is hard.
很难耶.
Are you finished with your homework, Anne?
I'm not doing too well. This is hard.
What are you working on?
Science. And it's hard.
Do you need my help?
Sure. But Dad, this is hard.
Let me look at it.
Okay.
You're right. This is hard.
This is hard.
This is hard.
很难耶.
Here's our QOD. Have you gotten any surprises lately? Tell about one of them.
Last week, I won a trip to Hong Kong. That was a nice surprise.
That is. Thanks for joining us today on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
Learning's begun. Let's talk in English.
What wonderful news that you're expecting a baby. Congratulations, Jeff and Mia. We are so excited for you.
Good. Let me just add one more thing. You're going to be great parents. We are really happy for you. Love and prayers, Campbell.
And Andrea. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. So, Andrea, is there anything else you want to add to the card?
Well, think it's fine. Let's send it after the show.
Oh, good idea. You know, it was funny that their friends in Florida didn't really believe that Jeff and Mia were going to have a baby.
Right, but now they do believe it, and they know that Jeff and Mia really are expecting.
So, do you think it's going to be a boy or a girl?
Oh, well, I think it's going to be a girl. Oh, their little girl will be so cute.
Yes, I think their little boy will be very cute.
So you think the baby's going to be a boy?
That's right, and they can name him Campbell.
Oh, my. Well, we'll have to see about that. For now, here's today's mission. What did Mia work hard to become?
What did Mia work hard to become? Well, listen carefully for that answer. Let's start our day with Conversation A.
This is such wonderful news.
I can't wait till your baby's born.
When is the baby due?
In June. When can you find out if it's a boy or a girl?
Probably in January.
I hope it's a girl.
Daughters are great. Well, I'm really happy for you two.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, daughters are great. I agree with Amber.
Well, sons are great too.
Yes, Campbell, that's true. Well, it's nice to see everyone so excited about Jeff and Mia's baby. Amber says she can't wait until the baby is born.
Me either. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, well, let's learn this key word.
Born. Born. When a baby or an animal is born, that means it comes out of its mother and into the world.
On your birthday, you were born.
Well, Amber says she can't wait until Mia's baby is born. That means she can't wait until she can see the baby and hold the baby.
Oh, I think this baby will be very special and very, very cute.
Yes. They ask in the conversation, when is the baby due? Now here we see the word due, D-U-E. Remember, when something is due is when you expect it to happen.
Right, when something is due, that's when you expect it to happen. So the day that the baby is due is the day that we're expecting the baby to be born.
Well, Mia and Jeff's baby is due in June. Woo! That's exciting.
I can't wait.
Now, you can also ask your teacher, when is your homework due? You want to know when your teacher expects your homework to be finished.
If you borrow a book from the library, they'll tell you when it's due. That's the day that you have to return it to the library.
We also see our calendar phrase in this conversation. I'm really happy for you.
I'm really happy for you.
Now use this as another way to say congratulations. So yes, Jeff and Mia, Campbell and I are also very happy for you. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Mia, this is exciting. But I thought you wanted to wait longer before you have children.
We did. I really enjoy my job. But life doesn't always go the way we plan.
That's true.
I'm worried about how my boss will react. He might not understand why I want to stay home with the baby.
Well, I think it's great that you want to. You'll be wonderful parents.
Thank you.
Yes, Jeff and Mia, you both will be wonderful parents. You know, Mia said something important in our conversation. She said, life doesn't always go the way we planned.
Now that is very true. A lot of times in life, things don't go the way we want them to, or the way we planned them to. Sometimes things are very different. An important lesson to learn in life is how to deal with the surprises that come along.
I think Mia is doing a great job handling this surprise. A baby is something wonderful, but since she wants to stay home with the baby, it means she's going to have to stop working.
And Mia's worried about how her boss will react.
All right, let's learn this key word, worried. Worried. If you're worried, this means you're nervous and unhappy because you think something bad is going to happen.
Yes, when you're worried, you think something bad is going to happen. Maybe you're not sure what's going to happen.
We can say Arnold is worried about getting into a good college.
Well, we know that Mia is worried about how her boss will react. She doesn't know what he's going to say.
Well, let's learn this key word, react. React. The way you react to something is what you say or do after something happens.
Yes, when Jeff and Mia made the announcement about the baby, their friends reacted by not believing them.
Now let's play a game. I'm going to tell you about different things that happened. You tell me how the person reacted, okay? When Jenny heard she won a trip to Paris, she jumped around and screamed. Now, how did Jenny react?
Well, Jenny reacted by jumping around and screaming.
That's right. Okay, when Annie's boyfriend broke up with her, she cried. How did she react?
Oh, Annie reacted by crying.
Right. Now, Mia's a little worried about how her boss will react. He might not be happy. Well, we'll see what happens, but first, let's go see Thomas.
Honey, you amaze me.
I do?
Yes. You work so hard to become an editor, but you're willing to give it up for our family.
Well, you amaze me too.
Really?
Yes. You've wanted a baby for so long, but all day you've thought of me first. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. And I love you, little baby.
I love both of you too. But, Jeff, are you sure I can't have any coffee?
Baby, what do you think?
Yes, Jeff is sure Mia can't have any more coffee. Well, this is a special time for Jeff and Mia. Their life is really changing.
Right. They're not just Jeff and Mia anymore. Now they're mom and dad too. At the beginning of our conversation, Jeff says, "Honey, you amaze me."
Honey, you amaze me. Let's learn our key word. Amaze. Amaze. When someone amazes you, that means they surprise you a lot.
If someone amazes you, you think they're really great. You can't believe the things that they're able to do.
Well, Mia amazes Jeff. He's surprised by how she's dealing with the news of being pregnant.
Right. I'm amazed with Mia, too. She's doing really well. You know, she worked really hard to become an editor, and now she's willing to give it up.
Well, that's the answer to today's mission. What did Mia work hard to become?
What did Mia work hard to become? Mia worked hard to become an editor.
All right, we also see a sentence pattern in this conversation. Are you sure? Clause. At the end of our conversation, Mia says, "Are you sure I can't have any coffee?" Well, if you want to know if something is really true, you can use this sentence pattern. Are you sure it's going to rain today?
Are you sure we can't go to the beach?
You know, I think it's time to go see Thomas.
Are you sure it's time to go see Thomas?
Yes, I'm sure. Let's go.
Keywords.
Let's review today's keywords. Our first keyword is born. Born. Lydia was born in 1979. So now she is 26 years old.
Hey, just like me. Okay, our next keyword is worried. Worried. I haven't studied enough. I'm worried I won't do well on my test.
React. I'm going to tell Mom my news. How do you think she'll react?
Amaze. Amaze. This scenery amazes me. I can't believe how beautiful it is. Okay, let's review one more time. Born. Born.
Worried. Worried.
React. React.
Amaze. Amaze.
Hey, thanks for saying those with us. Now, let's review what happened in today's conversations.
This is such wonderful news.
I can't wait till your baby's born.
When is the baby due?
In June.
When can you find out if it's a boy or a girl?
Probably in January.
I hope it's a girl.
Daughters are great. Well, I'm really happy for you too.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Mia, this is exciting. But I thought you wanted to wait longer before you have children.
We did. I really enjoy my job. But life doesn't always go the way we plan.
That's true.
I'm worried about how my boss will react. He might not understand why I want to stay home with the baby.
Well, I think it's great that you want to. You'll be wonderful parents.
Thank you. Honey, you amaze me.
I do?
Yes, you work so hard to become an editor, but you're willing to give it up for our family.
Well, you amaze me too.
Really?
Yes, you've wanted a baby for so long, but all day you've thought of me first. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. And I love you, little baby.
I love both of you too. But, Jeff, are you sure I can't have any coffee?
Baby, what do you think?
Calendar phrase.
I'm really happy for you.
I'm really happy for you.
真为你高兴.
I found the perfect woman.
I'm really happy for you.
I think she's just right for me.
Well, I'm really happy for you.
Maybe I'll ask her to marry me.
Good for you. I'm really happy for you.
So, are you married yet?
No, but I'm getting married next month.
Wow! I'm really happy for you.
I'm really happy for you.
I'm really happy for you.
真为你高兴.
Here's our question of the day. If you were Mia, how would you react to this surprise? Why?
Well, if I found out I was pregnant, I would be in shock because I'm a boy. Okay, just kidding. Well, I would be in shock, but I would learn to deal with it. I would learn to be happy about this new life that I was going to be having.
Well, Campbell, good answer. Thanks for joining us today on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye.
Learning English can be begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hello, Andrea. I am your adventure tour guide, and today we are going on a business adventure.
Oh, no thanks.
Andrea, maybe you didn't hear me. I said we're going on a business adventure.
Oh, Campbell, I heard you. I just don't want to go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. Andrea, what's wrong? You usually love adventures.
Well, yes, I love adventures, but not a business adventure. That doesn't sound very fun.
Now that's where you're wrong. A business adventure can be very exciting. We're going to learn how to talk about profit and loss in business.
Profit and loss in business?
Yes. Profit is when a business gets money. Loss is when a business loses money. You still have a lot to learn about this adventure.
I guess you're right.
So, are you ready to join our adventure?
Okay, I'll try.
Now, Andrea, let me hear you say that with a little bit more energy. Come on.
Sure, I'll try.
Great job. Okay, well, here's today's mission, everyone. What does Liz wish?
What does Liz wish? Listen for that answer in today's conversations.
Thanks for lunch, Kara.
Oh, no. Thank you, Liz. My music store has really turned the corner.
Really? That's great news.
I'm so thankful for all your help.
You're welcome. I'm really happy for you.
My dream is finally coming true. I have my own business, and it's profitable.
It's also good that you like what you do.
That's true. I love my music store.
Well, it sounds like things have turned around for Kara's music store. Remember, a few months ago, she was having trouble. No one was coming to her store.
But Liz and Becca gave her some ideas. And now Kara's music store has really turned the corner.
Let's learn this key word. Turn the corner. Turn the corner. If we say something turns the corner, we mean that it's improving and that it's getting better.
When something turns the corner like a business, it's getting better.
We can say Eden was very sick last week, but things have turned the corner. She's feeling much better now.
Ken used to be a bad student, but things have turned the corner. He's getting better grades.
Well, Kara's music store has turned the corner. Before, she wasn't making any money, but now a lot of people shop in her store, and she says her business is profitable.
Yes, her business is profitable. Let's learn that keyword.
Profitable. Profitable. Now, if something is profitable, this means that it brings you money. If a store is profitable, it's doing well. People are buying things and you're making money.
Yes, when something's profitable, you're making money.
Kara's store has turned the corner and it's now profitable. Well, Liz thinks that that's great news. And she says our calendar phrase, that's great news.
That's great news.
Well, I have some great news for you. It's time to learn some more from our good friend, Thomas.
That's great news.
I told you.
It must be fun to do something you love.
It is. Don't you like working at the Stop and Shop?
It's not bad, but it's not easy. I always have to compare prices with other stores.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Every month, I'm figuring out what our prices should be.
Right. You're always asking yourself, are prices too high? What would happen if prices were lower?
Right. It's not fun.
Do you think Liz doesn't like working at the Stop and Shop?
Well, she says it's not bad, but it's not easy. She always has to compare prices with other stores.
Now, what does it mean to compare? Well, let's learn that keyword. Compare. Compare. When you compare, you look at two or more things to see how they are the same and how they are different.
Right. When you compare, you look at different things and see how they are the same or how they are different.
Hey, Campbell, let's compare our shirts. Let's see how they are the same and how they are different.
Okay, well, both our shirts are blue and white, so we both have the same colors on our shirts.
That's true, but your shirt is different because it has white stripes on it. You have white lines across your shirt.
Right, so we have just compared our shirts. We have the same colors, but my shirt looks different than Andrea's.
That's right. Well, Liz says she has to compare prices with other stores. That means she looks at the price at one store and then looks at the price at the Stop and Shop. She compares them. She sees whose prices are higher and lower and who has better prices.
Right, she wants to try to give her customers the best prices.
Every month she has to figure out what the prices should be. Let's learn our keyword, figure out. Figure out. When you figure out something, you try to find an answer.
Right, when you try to figure something out, you think about it and you try to find the answer. You try to think about what you should do.
Now, every month, Liz tries to figure out what the prices at the Stop and Shop should be. She's trying to understand what they should be. She thinks about it and then finds a price.
We can say, I'm lost, but that's okay. I have a map. I can figure out how to get home.
You can say it took Alice a long time to figure out her math homework. Now let's learn more about these things from Thomas.
And it's hard to compete with large discount stores.
It is. I wish I could just have a nice little store with no problems. I don't like worrying about being profitable every month.
That's business. But it's also exciting, right?
It has been. But I've thought about doing something else.
Really? What would you like to do?
This is an interesting conversation. Liz tells Kara that she's thought a lot about doing something else. I wonder what she would like to do.
Well, that's what Kara also wants to know. It's an interesting question to think about. So, Campbell, if you weren't teaching, what do you think you would like to do?
I think I'd like to be an actor in a movie or on Broadway. What about you?
Well, I'd like to be an adventure tour guide.
Interesting. Okay, friends, well, let's learn our keywords from this conversation. Our first keyword is compete. Compete. When you compete, this means that you're trying to be better at something than someone else.
When you compete with someone, you try to be better than them.
We can say Jason competes with his brothers to see who can run the fastest.
Well, in our conversation, Kara says it's hard to compete with large discount stores. Her business is trying to be better than the other big stores.
Right. Her business is competing with large discount stores. Her business is trying to get people to come in and buy things. Now, Kara thinks it's hard to compete with large discount stores. Large discount stores are big stores that are owned by big businesses, and these stores sell things at really low prices.
Now we know that Kara's music store is a small store. So yes, it's a challenge to compete with big stores.
Okay, we found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. What does Liz wish?
What does Liz wish? Liz wishes she could have a nice little store with no problems.
Well, that would be nice. All right, friends, let's learn some more about this from our friend Thomas.
Key words.
Okay, friends, let's review our keywords about profit and loss in business. Our first word is turn the corner. Turn the corner. Bill's hat business has turned the corner. Now he's selling lots of hats.
Profitable. Profitable. That store wasn't profitable, so it closed.
Compare. Compare. Don't compare yourself to others. Just do your best.
Figure out. Figure out. I figured out we need $500 for our trip.
Compete. Compete. I can't compete with Tom. He's too big and strong.
Now let's say them together again. Turn the corner. Turn the corner.
Profitable. Profitable.
Compare. Compare.
Figure out. Figure out.
Compete. Compete.
Hey, thanks for saying those with us. Now, let's review what happened in our lesson.
Thanks for lunch, Kara.
Oh no, thank you, Liz. My music store has really turned the corner.
Really? That's great news.
I'm so thankful for all your help.
You're welcome. I'm really happy for you.
My dream is finally coming true. I have my own business, and it's profitable.
It's also good that you like what you do.
That's true. I love my music store.
It must be fun to do something you love.
It is. Don't you like working at the Stop and Shop?
It's not bad, but it's not easy. I always have to compare prices with other stores.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Every month, I'm figuring out what our prices should be.
Right. You're always asking yourself, are prices too high? What would happen if prices were lower?
Right. It's not fun.
And it's hard to compete with large discount stores.
It is. I wish I could just have a nice little store with no problems. I don't like worrying about being profitable every month.
That's business, but it's also exciting, right?
It has been, but I've thought about doing something else.
Really? What would you like to do?
Movie Minute.
Dear friend, I'm having a wonderful adventure here in Europe. Every place I visit amazes me. How I wish you were here. I spent my first week in Paris. I did a lot of sightseeing. My favorite site was the Louvre. I spent a day at this famous art museum. I saw the most famous painting there, the Mona Lisa. I went to the top of the Eiffel Tower on my last night in the city. I had a beautiful view of the city lights. Then I took a plane to London to meet an old college friend. She is a wonderful tour guide. There are lots of attractions here. I'm writing you this email from an internet cafe in the city. London is famous for Big Ben. It's a tower with a clock on it. It's very easy to get around this city. They call the subway the tube. Each trip on the tube is an adventure. England also has so many castles. I hope I get to see some of them. I love dreaming of living in one. The next place on my travel itinerary is Rome. I'm looking forward to eating a lot of delicious food in Italy. I just have to wait for my visa. I've always wanted to travel to Europe. It's a dream come true. Coming to Europe was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I hope you take a trip here too. Get your passport ready. Lots of love.
Calendar phrase.
That's great news.
That's great news.
真是好消息.
I made the basketball team today.
That's great news, son.
The coach said that I am a good player.
That's great news.
He thinks that I will help the team a lot.
That's great news. Let's go buy you some new basketball shoes.
Okay, that's great news.
That's great news.
That's great news.
真是好消息.
I have some great news for you. It's time to practice our question of the day. Our question is, would you like to have your own business? Why or why not?
No, I wouldn't like to have my own business. I think there's still a lot I'd have to figure out about how to run a business.
I think so too. Okay, friends, it's time for you to practice this question. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!
Learning English can be fun. Learning's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. And today, our business adventure continues.
Oh, that's great.
Andrea, where is your energy?
I don't know.
Come on, Andrea, this is fun.
I know, Campbell, I'm just kidding. Yes, I am actually excited about this business adventure, thanks to my adventure tour guide.
Thank you. Well, we are so glad that Kara's business has turned the corner. Her dream has finally come true. She owns a store, and it's profitable.
Yes, her store is making money. You know, it's great that Kara has someone like Liz to talk to.
That's true. Now get ready. Today we're going to learn why business is really an adventure.
And we'd like you to listen for the answer to today's mission. What does Liz say business is?
What does Liz say business is?
All right, listen for that answer. Here's Conversation A.
Managing the Stop and Shop isn't an adventure.
But managing profit and loss margins every month can be exciting.
You really think so?
I have to admit, Liz, I like business.
Really?
I like it almost as much as I like music.
Wow, that's great.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, nothing. The Stop and Shop might not be exciting, but it's a good business. Besides, what else would I do?
I don't know what Liz would do, but I'm sure she's good at many things. Liz says that running the Stop and Shop might not be exciting, but it's a good business.
Yes, Liz says managing the Stop and Shop isn't an adventure. Now let's learn our keyword.
Manage. Manage. When you manage a business, that means you are the boss. You make the decisions and try to do what's best for the business.
Right. When you manage a business, this means you do what you need to do to make sure the business does well.
Now, when you manage a business or part of a business, that means you have control over it. We can say, Rob manages 25 employees at the sporting goods store.
Becca is the manager of the Net Cafe. She manages the Net Cafe.
Well, Kara says that managing profit and loss margins every month can be exciting.
That's true. Now let's learn our key word here.
Profit and loss. Profit and loss. Now let's look at the first word, profit. Profit is what you get when you sell something for more money than it costs you to make it or to buy it. In business, profit is money that your business can keep.
Now let's look at loss. Loss is money that a business loses. If a business uses more money than they make, then this is loss.
So profit and loss is a way to talk about how much money a business gets and how much money it loses. Let's learn more about this from Thomas.
I don't know. What do you like?
I like adventure. I loved Brazil.
Well, business is an adventure. Maybe 1 month is a down month.
The adventure is trying to do better the next month, right?
Right. Some months I just break even. But even that's fun because I know I did lose money.
You're right. It is an adventure. Doing business can be fun.
You know, business does sound like a big adventure. Trying to make money and managing profit and loss, it all sounds like a lot of fun.
That's true. You know, I think a lot of things are like that. There are a lot of things that are hard, but when we work hard and try to do our best, it can be an adventure.
That's right. Okay, well, let's learn our key words from this conversation. Our first word is down. Down. Now, if something is down, this means that it's not doing as well or that it's not good. If business is down, this means it's not making money. It's not profitable.
Yeah, when business is down, it's not as good as it could be. When business is down, you want to make it better.
Now, business can be down, but other things can be down too. For example, we might say that someone's grades are down. They're not doing as well in school as they used to.
You can also say that you are down. When I say I'm down or I'm feeling down, that means I'm not feeling as good as I usually do.
Kara talks about a down month. She means a month where the business doesn't make as much money as other months. Maybe it's a month where they use more money than they make.
Now, the adventure in this is trying to make it better the next month. When business is down, it's an adventure to bring it back up again.
That's true. Okay, well, let's learn our next keyword, break even. Break even. If a business breaks even, they make just as much money as they spend.
Right. When you break even, that means you don't have profit and you don't have loss.
Right. For example, a business might spend $100 to do business. Well, if they make $100 back, well, then they broke even. All right, let's learn some more about this from Thomas.
Are you two girls doing well?
We're fine. What about you, Becca? How are your profit margins?
How are my profit margins? Actually, the Net Cafe has been doing really well.
That's wonderful.
In fact, the people at headquarters might want me to work there.
Wow.
Yeah, it would be an adventure.
That's business.
A fun adventure.
That's business.
A fun adventure.
You know, it's nice to see these three women in business.
That's true. I think Becca was really surprised when Liz asked her about her profit margins.
Yes, that's usually not the kind of question you start a conversation with. But Becca says, actually, the Net Cafe has been doing really well.
Well, that's wonderful.
Hey, that's our calendar phrase. That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
And we heard some more wonderful news. Becca says that the people at the Net Cafe headquarters might want her to work there.
That's wonderful.
Now let's learn our key word. Headquarters. Headquarters. Headquarters are the buildings or the main offices of a big business.
Right. For example, Studio Classroom has many offices around the world. They have offices here in Taipei, offices in LA and in London, but the headquarters, the main offices, are in Taipei.
That's right. We also found the answer to today's mission. What does Liz say business is?
What does Liz say business is? Liz says business is a fun adventure.
That's right, a fun adventure. Hey, that's just like learning English.
That's true.
All right, let's learn more about this adventure from Thomas.
Key words.
Let's practice today's key words together. Our first key word is manage. Manage. Denise manages the computer business for me.
Profit and loss. Profit and loss. How's our business doing? I need to see our profit and loss numbers.
Down. Down. Business is down. We need to think of ways to make it better.
Break even. Break even. We had no profit or loss. We broke even.
Headquarters. Headquarters. I have to go to headquarters tomorrow and talk to the boss.
All right, let's review one more time. Manage. Manage.
Profit and loss. Profit and loss.
Down. Down.
Break even. Break even.
Headquarters. Headquarters.
Now let's listen for these keywords again as we review our last day of this month's business lesson.
Managing the Stop and Shop isn't an adventure.
But managing profit and loss margins every month can be exciting.
You really think so?
I have to admit, Liz, I like business.
Really?
I like it almost as much as I like music.
Wow, that's great.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, the Stop and Shop might not be exciting, but it's a good business. Besides, what else would I do?
I don't know. What do you like?
I like adventure. I loved Brazil.
Well, business is an adventure. Maybe 1 month is a down month.
The adventure is trying to do better the next month, right?
Right. Some months I just break even. But even that's fun because I know I did lose money.
You're right. It is an adventure. Doing business can be fun.
Are you two girls doing well?
We're fine. What about you, Becca? How are your profit margins?
How are my profit margins? Actually, the Net Cafe has been doing really well.
That's wonderful.
In fact, the people at headquarters might want me to work there.
Wow!
Yeah, it would be an adventure.
That's business.
A fun adventure.
Speak up.
Why did you ask? Why did you ask?
Why did you ask your mom to come to school? Why did you ask Susie to help you? Why did you ask me to do that?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure we don't have any milk? Are you sure you forgot your money? Are you sure Beth can't go to the party?
What would happen if? What would happen if?
What would happen if it rained tomorrow? What would happen if I didn't study for the test? What would happen if I kept your sweater?
Calendar phrase.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
太棒了.
My boss offered me a new job at work today.
That's wonderful.
He is very happy with me.
That's wonderful.
I will make more money now.
That's wonderful.
But we have to move far away.
What? Where are we moving to?
Hawaii!
Hawaii? Now that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
太棒了.
Here's something wonderful, the question of the day. If you could have a business, what kind would you have? Why?
If I could have a business, I'd have a business where people would pay me to shop for them because I like shopping.
Well, Campbell, that's the perfect business for you.
Thanks.
Okay, everyone, practice this question. We'll see you tomorrow on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hi, everyone. It's Saturday here on Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Are you ready for our Saturday adventure? We hope so.
Well, it's been a big week for us here on the show. We found out some big news. Do you remember what it was?
Yes, that's right. Jeff and Mia are going to have a baby. That's wonderful news. And what a special surprise.
And we talked about a business adventure. Now, Andrea, do you remember why business can also be an adventure?
Yes, I do. In business, 1 month might be a slow month or a down month. The adventure is trying to do better the next month.
You know, learning English can also be an adventure. You want to try to learn more and get better every day. Maybe one day you have a down day. The adventure is trying to do better the next day.
That's true. Learning English is an adventure. It's exciting.
And we have an exciting Saturday just for you.
That's true. First, we're going to review this week's lesson, and then we'll go on the go.
And then, today I interview one of your favorite people on Live with Campbell, our good friend, Thomas.
All right, let's go.
Let's begin
our Saturday adventure.
Hi, honey. What did the doctor say? Mia? You look like you're in shock. Is it something serious?
The doctor said I'm not sick.
Then why have you been so sick to your stomach?
Jeff, your dream has come true. We're going to have a baby.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, the doctor said I'm already 5 weeks pregnant.
Wow. We're going to be parents. We already are parents.
I know.
Mia, I know this isn't what you wanted right now.
I do want this. This is wonderful.
But it's really a surprise, isn't it? We didn't plan to have children for 2 more years.
Right. I love my job. I don't feel ready to give it up to be a mom.
Well, we always said you'd stop working when we had kids. But if you don't...
Jeff.
Yes?
I will stop working at the newspaper when we have the baby.
Are you sure?
Yes. This is hard. And I may not feel ready for it. But I know that every life is a gift. Even one that wasn't planned. So I'll be the best mom I can be.
I know you will. That's why I love you, Mia.
So, Jeff and Mia, why did you ask us all to come here?
Well, everyone, we have a surprise. We wanted to share it with all of you.
What is it? Is Mia pregnant?
Yeah, Jeff, you tried that last April Fool's Day, but we won't believe you this time.
So, what's your announcement?
Just tell us.
Well, we are expecting a baby.
You want us to believe you're pregnant?
I am pregnant.
She is.
Really?
I don't know.
Well, it was a surprise for us too.
We're really going to have a baby. So, I'm buying coffee for everyone.
Jeff's spending money? They must be telling the truth.
Congratulations.
So, Mia, how are you feeling? Well, I've been really tired and a little sick to my stomach.
That's why she went to the doctor yesterday.
Oh, well, here, have a seat. Get comfortable. I'll get your coffee.
She'll have water.
What?
Well, honey, you shouldn't have coffee while you're pregnant. It's not good for the baby.
I can deal with being pregnant, but I don't know if I can deal with no coffee for 9 months.
This is such wonderful news.
I can't wait till your baby's born.
When is the baby due?
In June. When can you find out if it's a boy or a girl?
Probably in January.
I hope it's a girl.
Daughters are great. Well, I'm really happy for you two.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Mia, this is exciting. But I thought you wanted to wait longer before you have children.
We did. I really enjoy my job. But life doesn't always go the way we plan.
That's true.
I'm worried about how my boss will react. He might not understand why I want to stay home with the baby.
Well, I think it's great that you want to. You'll be wonderful parents.
Thank you. Honey, you amaze me.
I do?
Yes? You work so hard to become an editor, but you're willing to give it up for our family.
Well, you amaze me too.
Really?
Yes. You've wanted a baby for so long, but all day you've thought of me first. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. And I love you, little baby.
I love both of you too. But, Jeff, are you sure I can't have any coffee?
Baby, what do you think?
Thanks for lunch, Kara.
Oh no, thank you, Liz. My music store has really turned the corner.
Really? That's great news.
I'm so thankful for all your help.
You're welcome. I'm really happy for you.
My dream is finally coming true. I have my own business, and it's profitable.
It's also good that you like what you do.
That's true. I love my music store.
It must be fun to do something you love.
It is. Don't you like working at the Stop and Shop?
It's not bad, but it's not easy. I always have to compare prices with other stores.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Every month, I'm figuring out what our prices should be.
Right. You're always asking yourself, are prices too high? What would happen if prices were lower?
Right. It's not fun.
And it's hard to compete with large discount stores.
It is. I wish I could just have a nice little store with no problems. I don't like worrying about being profitable every month.
That's business, but it's also exciting, right?
It has been, but I've thought about doing something else.
Really? What would you like to do?
Managing the Stop and Shop isn't an adventure.
But managing profit and loss margins every month can be exciting.
You really think so?
I have to admit, Liz, I like business.
Really?
I like it almost as much as I like music.
Wow, that's great.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, nothing. The Stop and Shop might not be exciting, but it's a good business. Besides, what else would I do?
I don't know. What do you like?
I like adventure. I loved Brazil.
Well, business is an adventure. Maybe 1 month is a down month.
The adventure is trying to do better the next month, right?
Right. Some months I just break even. But even that's fun because I know I did lose money.
You're right. It is an adventure. Doing business can be fun.
Are you two girls doing well?
We're fine. What about you, Becca? How are your profit margins?
How are my profit margins? Actually, the Net Cafe has been doing really well.
That's wonderful.
In fact, the people at headquarters might want me to work there.
Wow.
Yeah, it would be an adventure.
That's business.
A fun adventure.
On the go.
I love the ocean. Hi, everyone. Campbell's sick today, so he can't be here, but we're still gonna have fun. Today, we're on the go in Kaohsiung. We're going to explore this city together. We're here in Chijin. Hey, do you see that rickshaw over there? Sanwen Che. Let's go. Excuse me, sir.
Good afternoon. Where would you like to go?
Campbell!
Hi, Andrea.
I thought you were sick.
Well, actually, I need money, so I thought I would come out here and get a part-time job.
A part-time job?
Yeah. Well, hey, since we ran into each other, why don't I take you on a tour of Kaohsiung?
Hey, that's a great idea.
Great, hop on.
Woo!
All right, let's go.
On the go! Woo! Okay, Campbell, we can go.
I know, but you haven't paid yet.
Campbell!
Okay, come on.
In the past, everyone used rickshaws to get around Kaohsiung. But now, you only see rickshaws in Chijin. Touring around in a rickshaw is definitely a special experience.
Chijin was the first place that people lived in Kaohsiung. Back then, most people were fishermen. The Chiho Lighthouse was very important to the fishermen. That's why they built it up here on top of Chiho Shan.
Campbell, look at all those boats over there.
Oh yeah, that's the port of Kaohsiung. And from up here, we can also see Shizuan and also the seashore of Chijin.
Oh, it's beautiful up here. So, what are we going to do next?
Well, next, we're going to go do something really fun. We're going sailing.
Sailing? Let's go.
Water sports are really popular here in Kaohsiung. You can go windsurfing, canoeing, and even sailing. We're here on the Love River in Kaohsiung, and this is our new friend Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hello. Sam is going to teach us how to sail.
All right, let's go.
Whoa. Before we go, we have to get our boat ready first.
Oh. First, we need to tie this rope, 绳子, to the boat. When we're on the water, we use the rope to tell the boat where to go.
Next, we put the rudder, 船舵, on the back of the boat.
So, are we ready now?
Yes, now we can go sailing.
Let's go! Woo! Wow, Campbell, sailing is so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Hey, do you want to go see the other side of Kaohsiung?
Of course.
Well then, follow me. Come on.
Wow, Campbell, the Love River looks very different at night.
Yeah, you know, the Love River is Kaohsiung's only Hediu. Years ago, the Love River was really smelly and really dirty. But after people cleaned it up, it's become a place that the people of Kaohsiung are really proud of.
Hey, Campbell, what's that over there?
Oh, that's Riverside Coffee. There are coffee shops on both sides of the river, and at nighttime, you can watch street performances.
Hey, Campbell, I've heard of this place. It's called Urban Spotlight.
That's right, 城市光廊. You've been doing your homework. Well, this sidewalk is 150 meters long. and it was designed with a special theme.
Well, what's the theme?
Look around. The theme is lights.
Of course, lights. Woo! Campbell, we are dancing on lights.
That's right. There are lights coming up from the glass underneath our feet. This is a popular place for people to visit here in Kaohsiung.
Now, Campbell, you said that Kaohsiung has a fun and exciting nightlife. So what are we going to do next?
Oh, you're going to love where I take you next. We're going to the night market.
Woo! All right, but let's say goodbye to the students first.
All right, everyone, we hope you enjoyed our day. We'll see you next time
On the go! Live with Campbell.
Hi everyone, welcome to Live with Campbell, and today I'm excited to welcome back our friend Thomas. Hi Thomas.
Hello everyone, thank you, good to be back.
Now Thomas, we all know that you teach on our show and you do a great job with that.
Thank you.
But that's only part-time, right?
That's right.
What else do you do with your time?
Well, I used to work for McKay Memorial Hospital, but I left McKay Memorial Hospital this January.
Oh, so why did you decide to leave McKay Hospital?
It wasn't easy. It was a great decision in my life, actually, because I've been working for McKay Memorial Hospital for over 12 years. The reason why I left, it's not so much about leaving McKay. It's actually about thinking a possible future. I'm trying to figure out what kind of person I am, because I think I'm built, created, designed in this way for some specific purpose, and I'm trying to find out what that purpose is.
I see. So you left not because you had problems with the hospital.
Yes, I loved that job. I loved working for McKay Memorial Hospital.
You left because you wanted to find out more about yourself.
Yes, actually.
I see. And so have you found out anything about yourself?
Well, I've found out that I'm an outspoken person. And I love stage performances. I'm good at, and I'm very interested in teaching and learning English. When I teach, I'm good at collecting points and transform those points into teaching points.
Oh, I see. You find interesting things to teach and to share with people.
That's right.
And we also know that you're a member of the G5 band.
Yes, I am.
So is there any plans with G5 band to do more
Yes, we will be touring around the island for the next 3 years. We signed a contract with a company. Yes, so I will be doing something with the G5 band.
Wow, and so, you know, maybe in the future we will hear a lot more of the G5
I hope so,
band.
yes.
That's great. So any idea what you're going to be doing for a living from now on? Or?
I'm currently teaching part-time.
Right.
At a school, and I'm writing English material, and I hope to have an English teaching institution of my own in the future, maybe.
Right, so kind of like a bushiban?
Yes,
okay.
Or something like an English teaching institution. I would teach people because I enjoy teaching students, teaching people.
Yeah, and I know that you do teach, outside of the show, you do teach students face-to-face, one-on-one, right?
Yes, yes. Every once in a while I do that too.
Wow, that's great. Well, all the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And we hope you enjoyed learning some more about Thomas. We'll see you next time right here on Live with Campbell. Love, love, peace. We really had a big adventure. Thanks for joining us, students.
We hope you had fun. Well, Campbell, my adventure tour guide, what are we going to do now?
We're going to continue our adventure, of course.
Oh, of course. Thanks for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!
Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world.